Hey there lads and lasses, Jim Bob here. This is just a quick video for you today, and this video is a different topic that I haven't spoken about just yet, but this video is about movies that I was greatly anticipated for this year that disappointed me. Ones that I had really high expectations for, but as soon as I walk out the theatre, it's just not what I thought it would be. Now, not all of these films on this list are bad. I actually enjoyed a majority of them. But the point of the video is I had higher expectations for them and I didn't quite pull it off. So, first one is Star Wars Story. Now, this film I had great anticipation for, mainly because it was a Star Wars film. I mean, any Star Wars film that comes out, to me, I'm greatly anticipated for. I mean, I love Star Wars and I always look forward to new entries coming out. But with Solo, I figured, you know what, maybe they'll pull it off. Maybe some miraculous thing will happen and it will be pretty good. It was actually better than a lot of people say it is, in my opinion. But overall, it wasn't great. I mean, there were certain scenes in the film which didn't make a lot of sense, and there's so much humour, which is a bit stupid. I mean, like, Han Solo just suddenly knows how to speak Wookiee for some reason, and that's something we don't really see in the original trilogy. And the Castle Run, which Han Solo did in 12 parsecs, that didn't really make any sense either, or what it was. I expected it to be so much better, but really it was just a bunch of clouds that were everywhere and a lot of flashing lights, and I don't know, I thought it was just going to be some big epic chase scene going down some kind of vortex or something like that. It sounded like it was going to be so much cooler, but it actually wasn't. Okay, so another film which I had great expectations for was the first Purge. Now, the first Purge, I was interested in seeing how the Purge became the Purge, like how it became in the first place. But all we really get is a film that's basically like the other Purge films. Well, Anarchy and Election Year anyway. And this film basically just follows the same basics as them, people out in the streets killing each other. And I was interested to see the political side of it, like how it became what it was, but all you really see is a couple of people holding up signs, protests happening, and that's basically it. And then bang, the Purge is just here. So no, it just wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be, but I did enjoy the film. Another one is Hotel Artemis. Now, Hotel Artemis is a hotel for criminals, and I thought, wow, that is cool. And plus, it has a great cast. I mean, Jodie Foster, Dave Bautista, Sophia Boutella, Sterling something, I forgot his name, so sorry about that. But yeah, as I was watching it, I was like, okay, is he going to kick in just yet? It takes a while to get to the good bits, like the bits that really blow your mind, and the action and the story. But to get it going, it's kind of exhausting to get to that point. And when it does happen, it's not that great. Now that's the main problem. That's the main problem with it. Didn't really pull it off as well as I thought it would. The only interesting scenes to me, really, when Sophia Boutella, she's completely kicking asses, kicking these guys' asses, throwing them all over the place. And the one scene where Dave Bautista grabs like a pickaxe or something like that, and he's about to lay in all these different guys down. I thought, wow, this is going to be a good scene. But really, it's just the camera work around it didn't really show much happening, besides him just swinging it a couple of times and the flashing lights everywhere. It just wasn't that great. A bit disappointed, but overall I did enjoy the film. Another one for me, which was very, very disappointing, and I thought it was going to be great, is Skyscraper. Now, Skyscraper is basically a modern day Die Hard. Like I figured this in the trailer. When I saw the trailer, I even posted that on my Instagram. Also titled Jim Bob Talks Movies. Check that out if you want. And I said in my Skyscraper review, for the trailer that is, that it was basically going to be like Die Hard, and it pretty much was, but the building was more high tech, and the violence was nowhere near as awesome as Die Hard, and it was really, really PG-13. You didn't see a lot of great action that we've seen Dwayne Johnson do in the past, and he's a very, very talented actor. I'm always excited to see his films. So if it were any other actor other than Dwayne Johnson in this film, I don't think that it would have been anywhere near. I figured it would have been worse, actually, if it were anybody else other than Dwayne Johnson. So another one for me, back to Dwayne Johnson again, Rampage. Rampage, I figured, this is awesome. This is going to be like some Godzilla type stuff. seeing a giant gorilla, a giant wolf, and a giant crocodile. They're all fighting in the city. Buildings are coming down. Everything's happening. Stuff's getting blown up. I was like, yeah, this is what I go to the theatre to see. Now, when I actually saw the film, again, it takes a while to get to that point, and you find that there's only like 20, maybe 25 minutes at the most of the fighting at the end, and the rest of it is just really, really hard to sit through just to get to that point. Now, Jeffrey Dean Morgan was one of the show stealers, but he's very, very much like Negan in this film. Like, it's more like this was Negan's job before the apocalypse. You know, I'm just thinking that. That's what it felt like. It didn't seem like he was trying to be anybody else but Negan. And I just hope that he doesn't do that in every single one of his roles. And finally, the film which I had the biggest expectations for as of yet, and it didn't blow me away at all, which is really, really disappointing, is Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom. Now, the Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom I thought was going to be brilliant, bar from the trailer. The first trailer was amazing. I mean, you see like Owen running and the volcanoes blowing up behind him, the dinosaurs are falling into the ocean. I was like, yeah, apparently this is in the first 50 minutes. But then the next trailer came out and basically told you the entire plot. So I was like, oh, okay, thanks for ruining that for me. So I didn't really go into the movie expecting to be surprised, but I still expected to be blown away. And the story that they went for, with the weaponizing the dinosaurs, was just stupid. And the little girl being a clone as well, I thought, where is the franchise going? Please, just don't go with this direction. And the very, very ending was a bit of a, oh, perfect. But the only reason, I believe the ending of Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom was only there to set up a third one. Because, for example, if Claire hadn't let the little girl press the button to release the dinosaurs all would have died in the mansion. Now that's probably what should have happened, and then maybe the franchise wouldn't have to go for a third one. But what's there left to do in the franchise now, besides just rounding up all the dinosaurs? And that's something we've seen before. So I don't know. Bit disappointing, but overall, the films I'm talking about, I didn't think they were bad. I just found them a little bit disappointing to what I was expecting of them. Now, there's still to go a lot of movies this year, because we're only just over halfway through the year. It's only August, and I still have Ant-Man and the Wasp to go and see. I still have Wreck-It Ralph 2 to go to. I still have Mission Impossible Fallout, Aquaman, everything like that, and I'm really, really looking forward to each and every one of them, and hopefully at least one of them blows my mind away. So thank you very much, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.